In this video, I want to share with you a low competition trending space niche that is starting to get sales on Amazon. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch-on-demand and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you that low competition trending space niche, just want to do a quick sales update for merch-on-demand and for Etsy. So today is Wednesday, November 12th, 6:18 a.m. in the morning. And to be honest, things have not really been that good for November. If we take a look at my daily sales, 42, 43, 52, 64, so not so bad there, but then things started to take a dive. So 33, only $8 the other day, 49 and 20 and 29. So just things haven't really been that great. Usually I do like, $100 a day on average, but it just hasn't been like that lately. If we take a look at my Etsy stats, we're going to see that for the month, I'm doing better here. I always do good on Etsy for Q4. Sitting at $1,100 and 69 sales. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both Merch on Demand and for Etsy, the link is in the description. I've also been posting these reels where I share with you a niche a day for both trending and evergreen niche. And I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, family pics, just like showing my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 20 years. All right, so the low competition trending space niche that I have for you is this one right here, which is 3i Atlas. I actually made a YouTube short about it the other day, but I want to make a longer form content video kind of going more into depth with this, actually sharing with you some prompts that you can use. And the way that I found this niche was just by on YouTube, because from the experience that I have on Merch on Demand, I just know that every time these like space niches come out, they just tend to do very well. Just think about the eclipse that took over like 2 years ago or last year, whenever it was. There's also another eclipse coming up next year in 2026. So you want to check that out. I have a video about that niche. It's on my YouTube channel, so check it out if you're interested. But if you don't know what 3i Atlas is, don't worry, I didn't know what it is either. It's basically an interstellar object or a comet or a meteorite. If you can type into ChatGPT to kind of get an idea what it is, but if you just scroll down here and look for the summary, in short, 3i Atlas is a comet-like object that originated outside our solar system. It's just passing through and will leave again. It's not dangerous, but it's an interstellar origin. But its interstellar origin makes it a scientific gold mine for understanding how other star systems might form comets and what they might be made of. So this is what it is right here. And if we go to Merch Dominator, if you don't have Merch Dominator, I'd highly recommend it. In my opinion, it is by far the best research tool for Merch on Demand. If you're interested, I do have an affiliate link in my description. But if we go to Merch Dominator and go to the product search section, type in 3i Atlas featured and just click on MBA. Right here, we're going to see right here, according to Merch Dominator, the competition for this niche is very low. It's only 217, and every design on this first page, except for one, is selling and has a BSR. So right here, we're going to see all these have BSRs, and actually pretty good, 698, 497. The second row right here also has all BSRs, and it's like that for this whole page, except for this one design right here, which is this one right here. So this one does not have a BSR, but all these other ones I checked, I went through, they all have BSRs. So this is a niche that is low in competition and is selling, and it's in the space niche. So before we take a look at the prompts, just go ahead and take a look at what some of these designs are, because a lot of them are just like simple text designs like this right here, where you have 3i Atlas and the comment. This one right here, which is kind of cool one. People are cross-niching with holidays, so Christmas, Thanksgiving. But here are some other ones. This one's kind of like the eclipse one. These are pretty easy to design for. Like I said, I'm going to share with you some prompts here that you can use. Here they're using the the cat selfie, which I made a video about the other day. So that was a very clever idea right there. You can just do like regular designs like this, like the 3i Atlas, kind of simple ones where you have the text and the rocket, or you can cross niche it with an upcoming holiday, or maybe even cross niche it with 6-7, even though I know a lot of people don't like that niche because they think it's trademarked. But you can cross niche it with other trending things that are going on right now, like memes or holidays. Or let's see what else we can do here. See if we can get some good ideas. This is a popular design style where you have the UFO, where the person or an object is going up into it. So that was pretty clever right there. This is a clever design. We've seen this design style sell very well over the years. So that's another clever one. But let's go ahead and now take a look at some of the prompts that I made for you. So right here, so I made one like that one I just shared with you, Take Me First, Interstellar Intruder, 3i Atlas, and the date. And the date is also really important to have on the design. If we go back and look at all those Eclipse designs that sold really well a year or 2 years ago, all of them have the date on them. I really talk about that in that Eclipse video that I made the other day. So that's a good idea right there. Let's take a look at this next one. So this is just kind of like a funny one, cross niche with Christmas, where you have an alien and the skeleton riding a spaceship in Christmas gear with 3i Atlas. That kind of cracked me up. This is a pretty cool one right here. It's almost like a poster, so maybe you could upload this on Redbubble as a poster for wall art, but 3i Atlas Interstellar Visitor 2025, again with the date. Here is one with an alien, so 3i Atlas First Contact with the alien right there. Next one is just a simple kind of text design with the comment, 3i Atlas. I like how that one turned out. And then this is a funny one right here where we're cross niche it with Bigfoot. You know, anytime you can take these space niches and cross niche it with like a Bigfoot or a T-Rex or an alien, you know, it has a good chance to sell. And then here is the last one right here, 3i Atlas, again with the date. So it's just a simple design. And if you want, you can go ahead and download these for free. Going to my PayHip shop. So if you just go to if you just click the link in the description, it will take you to this page right here. This is it right here, 7 free 3i Atlas prompts. I have a whole bunch of free prompts. So if you're looking for free prompts, you can just go to one of these headers right here. Yes, so right here, free prompts, and you can download a whole bunch of free prompts. And then if you're looking for paid prompts, I'm running a sale right now, 50% off. So you can get 6-7 days of school. You know, that's trending a lot right now. I've been getting lots of sales in this niche. And then also 50 Christmas prompts. So this is going to be a good one because we have Christmas coming up. And then if you're looking for evergreen prompts and for a deal, I would recommend this bundle that I have right here. Oh, whoops, that's Tumblr's. Right here, we have 500 evergreen prompts. So you can get those instead for 25 bucks. You can get for only $12.50. So if you're looking for a deal, and you're looking for evergreen prompts, you might want to check that out. And if you're looking for a niche service, like if you're struggling to get sales on Merch on Demand and you're looking for a niche service, you might want to consider joining my school community. You know, I put out niches and prompts every day, trending and evergreen for both Merch on Demand and even for Etsy if you want to do digital downloads. You know, it all starts with the niche. If you think about it, when you make a design, the first thing that you have to do is what kind of design are you going to make? And this is where I see the majority of beginners or just people in general kind of struggling on Merch on Demand because they really go into niches that are, you know, very just saturated, or they're just basically, you know, recycling designs where there's already a million of them. So you're not really offering any value, you know, to the marketplace. So if you're interested, check it out. It's only 24 bucks a month and you can cancel at any time. So maybe try it for a month. And then if you like it, you know, you can keep going for another month. If not, you can just cancel. That's fine. We're still friends. But yeah, so check it out if you're interested. If you're not interested, totally cool. I will continue making free content here on YouTube. So make sure you are subscribed, because I'm also putting out those daily niches as well too on the shorts. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.